Have you ever believed your family would stand by you, only to have someone you love humiliate the one person who raised you? I thought my husband was my partner in life, but one eerie Halloween night in Los Angeles turned our family gathering into a nightmare. Our sprawling Hollywood Hills estate glowed with the flickering light of jack-o'-lanterns, the air thick with the scent of spiced pumpkin pie, roasted chestnuts, and the cool October breeze slipping through open patio doors. Our annual Halloween family party was in full swing, relatives and friends in costumes, their laughter mixing with the thump of a spooky playlist and the distant crackle of a bonfire. I adjusted my witch costume, smiling as I passed out drinks, proud of the life I'd built with my husband, Marcus, a tech consultant. At 33, Ava, handled PR for my billionaire brother Ethan's software empire, while Marcus worked on his projects. But tonight, Marcus's smirks were too sharp, his glances too cold, and my mother's nervous fidgeting set my nerves on edge. As we gathered around the dining table, Marcus turned to my mother, his voice loud and commanding. "Helen, why isn't dinner ready? Get in the kitchen and cook." The room fell silent, the playlist's eerie notes hanging heavy. Mom's face flushed, her hands trembling as she clutched her napkin. My cousins froze, their costume masks askew, and my heart pounded, the pie's sweetness souring in my throat. Before I could speak, Ethan, my billionaire brother, stepped through the patio doors, his tailored vampire costume pristine, his eyes blazing with fury. "Marcus, you don't speak to her like that," he said, his voice low but sharp enough to cut glass. Marcus scoffed, but his smirk faltered as Ethan loomed closer, the bonfire's glow casting harsh shadows on his face. The room held its breath, the chestnut's smoky scent now bitter as I gripped my mother's hand, her fingers cold against mine. I didn't confront Marcus then. I pulled Mom to the patio, the city skyline glittering below, replaying his cruel words. Ethan's intervention wasn't just protective, his intensity hinted at something deeper. Why would Marcus humiliate Mom? I'd supported his career, even connected him with Ethan's company. Something was wrong. The next day, I accessed Marcus's laptop, left open in our home office. My heart raced as I found a hidden email thread between him and a rival CEO. Vanessa, secret plans to sabotage Ethan's company, forged contracts diverting funds, even a text about a new future without me. One email hit like a thunderclap. "Once Ava's out, we'll take Ethan's empire, Vanessa." My vision blurred, the scent of Marcus's cologne in the room now sour. He wasn't just disrespecting Mom. He was betraying our entire family, using me as a pawn. For weeks, I played along, kissing Marcus goodnight, planning the Halloween charity gala for Ethan's company, all while plotting my revenge. The gala, set for Halloween night at a downtown LA hotel, was where Marcus would announce a new tech initiative. I'd make sure it was unforgettable. I dug deeper, finding bank transfers to Vanessa, a hidden phone with their texts, even a photo of them at a rooftop bar, toasting with martinis. Each clue was a spark, fueling my rage. I contacted Vanessa, posing as Marcus's assistant. "He wants you at the gala for the big reveal. 7 p.m. downtown," she replied eagerly, clueless. My heart pounded, but I felt a strange calm, like the quiet before an LA storm. The gala was a spectacle, cobweb chandeliers, glowing pumpkins, the air filled with the scent of cinnamon and champagne. Marcus was radiant, working the crowd in a sleek devil costume, while Vanessa arrived, her gown shimmering, her eyes searching for him. I waited until Marcus took the stage, his voice confident as he unveiled the initiative, the projector glowing behind him. Then I signaled Ethan, who I'd clued in, and the screen flickered. Instead of project slides, it showed their emails, their texts, and that rooftop photo, blown up for all to see. The room fell silent, the clink of glasses stopping dead. Marcus's voice faltered, his eyes darting to the screen. Vanessa's face paled, her clutch slipping to the floor. I stepped to the microphone, my voice steady. "Thank you, Marcus, for showing us what loyalty really means." Guests gasped, Mom's eyes filled with tears, and Ethan's jaw tightened with approval. Vanessa bolted, and Marcus stood frozen, the spotlight exposing every lie. I thought exposing him would heal the wound of that night. As the crowd dispersed, Marcus grabbed my arm, his voice desperate. "Ava, you don't understand." I pulled away, my voice cold. "I understand you betrayed us all." I left him there, the LA skyline glittering outside as I walked Mom to the car. But the victory felt hollow. The next day, as I sorted through old family letters in Mom's guest room, I found one I'd written to her at 22, when I'd moved to LA. It confessed a lie I'd told to skip a family dinner, chasing a job opportunity instead, leaving her feeling alone. She'd forgiven me, but Marcus had been my boyfriend then, witnessing her pain. Had that moment fueled his resentment? I'd destroyed him for his betrayal. But standing in Mom's quiet room, the distant hum of the city louder than my thoughts, I realized the hardest truths aren't the ones we expose. They're the ones we bury, thinking they don't shape the family we fight for. If this story broke your heart, smash that like button and subscribe to Cheating Stories Twist for more soul-shaking tales of betrayal and redemption. Have you ever faced a family betrayal that hit where it hurt most? Share it in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with someone who loves a heart-stopping twist.